Welcome back inside the Rowdy Studios, talking Hall of Fame with Dustin Long of Landmark Newspapers and a voter in this year's Hall of Fame. In all three Hall of Fame classes, you've been a voter, Dustin, which is pretty cool.
It's been a great honor. It's been a fascinating experience, no doubt about it. It's also been a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this year's class one at a time, and let's start with a couple of what we're calling the slam dunks. Let's start with Darrell Waltrip. Didn't get in last year. A bit chagrined, maybe, that he didn't get in last year. Just talk about DW, his accomplishments, and why he got in this year.
Well, I mean, 84 wins, 3 championships, Daytona 500 winner, all the stuff that he's done for the sport with his television career with Fox and Speed. You know, he was a slam dunk. I mean, he's one of the all-time greats, ranks up there on the all-time wins list.
And more wins in the modern era, right, than anybody else, Darrell Waltrip.
Yeah.
I guess now Jeff Gordon will tie him.
Yeah, so, you know, how could you not leave him off?
Yeah, you gotta put DW in there. And also his personality as a driver and as a broadcaster. Very big. Could be polarizing. Maybe rub people the wrong way.
And he transformed himself. You know, he transformed himself from when he was a driver to now as a broadcaster. He's become much more sort of nice and effusive than perhaps his reputation as a driver.
Well, you know, toward the end of his career, too, he was struggling. So those weren't always good times for him. But, you know, I think certainly he's polarizing. Some fans don't like him, some do. But I think he's kind of, in one sense, kind of the fan's voice and kind of tries to relate more to the fan. So I think there's a bond there to some degree. But like I said, you know, you look at his on-track accomplishments, and for me, you look at I think that should be the main measuring point for somebody to get in the Hall of Fame, as opposed to what they did afterwards or how nice they are, this or that.
You can't say, you know, sure you had 84 wins and 3 championships, but that boogity, I'm sorry, we can't let you in the Hall of Fame.
Maybe that held him out last year.
I think the boogity was a real problem. All right, that's our look with Dustin Long at Darrell Waltrip.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.